Go down, down, go down, down, down. Yeah, go down, down. Like, I don't think I can go down, guys. Yeah. Thing not doing now. Come on, where are the size marks? Uganda, Uganda. There's no time to waste. Ooh, the floor is kind of dirty. I'm saying it was. I gotta win, you know. Your girl is right here. She's back, but I can't bend gaze properly. I want to communicate, but still feeling like an old woman. Like an old judge. 6L. XL. Let me see, this is 6 what? See the size of this? Yeah, it's 6L. 6 Eliano. Someone asks you that tomorrow. What you doing tomorrow? Say no. This whole week I'm gonna be busy. I have a lot of work to do. Sure, you don't want to come rest? No. Actually, I want to stay home and do the work. You sure? Yes. Why are you asking me if I'm sure? Because I told you. Stay home, more work, more clean all these clothes. Yes, she's right here. I come to winter when my temperature rises. This is 18. Oh, Nenga must be my back hurts. I cannot even bend properly. Oh, my back is killing me, guys. But how are you? Welcome to Norah's evening live stream. I hope you're well. Yes, my back is killing me, so you will forgive me. I was still in pain. It's really I hope you're doing well. Whoever missed me, I missed you guys too. Miss having this long conversation with you guys. Oh, who has texted me? Who has commented? Let me try to bow a little. about here. There we go. Good job. Hello, Hazel. Hazel. Ow. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. Ay, 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 my back is really killing me, guys. Eh? Thank you, but let me just stand up because I cannot squat. I'm sorry, but oh. Okay, so we need to go downstairs. I was told we need to cook food. Our Thursday daily meal, but I still have a lot of clothes. Let me show you guys before I go down. So you should see those are always, you may, they're a lot. They are piled up. That's there. And I still have some clothes in the machine. So let me first go cook. Once I'm done cooking, and then I think I will come upstairs. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, to liking. Don't forget to subscribe and watch my long videos. Watch my short videos too. Yes, Nora is back. I haven't been here for like 4 to 5 days. I haven't been actually live streaming, but I'm back again. My back is still killing me, guys. I'm still sick. But the brain is functioning well. Other parts are functioning well, but my back is not actually functioning well. So I've tried to try and take some medication, but I don't know why my back is still paining me. I had to talk to someone. This person told me something stupid that I don't agree with, and yeah, I don't agree with some things, guys. Not everyone who is suffering. I can't hear you. You mean you can't hear me? Do you want me to say that? Wa la 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 la. You mean you can't hear me for real? Now we go. Okay. You can hear me. Can you? It's hot. Oh, I can't hear you. You're good? No, I'm not good. I'm not good. The guy's not good. But don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to Nora's channel. Yes, we are back again in action. Yeah, let me fetch some water. Water. This is not right. You're not doing the right thing. Oh my gosh, it really hurts so bad. Okay, let's jump into work. He's been here. What else do I need? Carrots. So, let me just walk from here while I talk to you. My beauty. So, this one. There's a way that we gather. They're trying. I don't know what the girls did to. Yeah? There's some guys playing. I don't know where they chopped. So let me sit here. But the light should be from that side. And a cooler. There we go. Baby girl's right here. So you can hear me now. Now I can hear you all right. If you can hear me now, that's perfect. Nenga Mashium, let me welcome you guys once again. I'm sitting. My back is not like yes, good evening and good morning, good afternoon from wherever you're watching me from. And for those who are about to go to sleep, good evening or good night. How is your night? How was your day? I should ask you how was your day, because you guys are almost about to go to bed. So how was your day? It's like around it's like 9 in the morning. Hey it's like 9 p.m. Yes, you know that there is another country that they are already sleeping. It's like 9 p.m. to them. We here it's 4:45. Others are just waking up. You know how the world rotates, but I hope you're well. My name is Norah and I'm a Ugandan. Hey, where are the man? We are peeling. So, I'm Norah. You will pardon me, some of you, your names are so hard to pronounce. Hey, some of you, your names are so hard to pronounce. Simanya, hey, Azaba. Inamanyaga Moweninoga pronouncing, but don't forget to like and subscribe. The girl is here, she's back. But pray for me while I heal. Pray for me. Amashena, pray for me. Musabiri. So this week when I wasn't around, there's a goat going around. I don't know who offended this goat around this town, but the goat was offended so badly. I think the chick, there are some men, when you break up with them, it really hurts them so badly. You tell me someone woke up yesterday and made a video for us women and said that if you want to know that your girlfriend is cheating, guys, men, there are some men, if you don't know, you don't know. Don't act like you guys, you know everything about us women, eh? I'm going to tell you the things that they've been talking about us. Well, that I have some of them on me, but it has nothing to do with their explanation. Number one, when we women would go into our cheating, guys, it's hormone. It changes. It doesn't mean that when your girlfriend delays to go into her period, it means she has been cheating. I'll slap someone's son. If you don't know anything, ask your girlfriend. It doesn't mean that when... Hey Minnie, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Sorry, girlfriend, I wasn't around for some time. I'm just coming back today. Today, that's when I'm back. I haven't been around, but I hope you're well. How have you been? Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to Norah's channel and also support the channel. Yes, you can go and watch the short and the long videos. Supporting but next time at least I said some, not all of them. If you don't know anything about women, ask, but don't come out and say if your woman delays to go into her period, if her period changes, if she has been going into her period on 1st or 15th and then she starts going on 22nd, it means she has been cheating on you. You're very stupid like your food. That nonsense. How could you say that? Who told you that when someone delays to go into their period, it means they have been cheating? Okay, so me who has been living here in Saudi for now 2 years and 4 months. So you mean me I've been cheating to my own self, because me mind goes changes. Because it's now 3 months I've been following, but I know by around this time I went in earlier. So you're telling me that I've been cheating on myself because there's a big, I don't know how to call that man. I think someone broke his heart that he's trying to make other men hate us, but no, you will not make them hate us. How can you come out and then say that women are cheating on you guys if your woman does this and this? And another thing, he got, I found a name for them, those men who are always bringing down women. Another he got came out and said that if you date a woman and then that woman pierces her nose, that woman has a tattoo, it means they are prostitutes. Wale. If you don't know anything, keep quiet. It's Thursday, so if you see me moving around like a hunted ghost, I'm cooking. best muffin. I'm not a big fan of a muffin, so I don't know what's good with a muffin. I don't know. Because I don't like even some sweet top-ups. I don't like sweet things. How can someone that when you date a woman, these men, they are from Uganda. I love my Ugandan brothers. They are good, but there are sometimes some of them I think they have a problem. They act like they know women so well. These men, they're in Uganda. There are 3 men like this. They're on social media. They even have a YouTube channel. There are 3, but they act like they know women. When they start to do the analysis, they call it analysis on women, they act like they know them. They act like they were women before. How can you say when a woman pierces her nose? Okay, me I pierce. If I pull, does it mean that I'm a prostitute? That there are some things. A woman who goes to the gym, that woman, those are red flags. When you're dating a woman who goes to the gym, just know, my brother, that's a red flag. Do not date such a woman. I thank God that nowadays social media can show us some he-goats that we can never. You find a guy is a good looking, but you go to his page and then you find him advising. You will say, mache ulera busa katasobole sindwata. Because you cannot say something that some women don't even do. Those evil fine girls read our minds. Pressure. And pick it. And at it, if women and guys read each other's mind, we would know how much we stress over excitement and how sweet and sensitive our motive actually are. Are you sure? Which umbrella? Huh? Are you sure? And that fine evil girls. There are some, as you said in your comment, there are some, there are some, but not all. Not every person who has maybe signs on their body, it means they are evil, or they are some kind of they are hosts. It doesn't mean that. Sometimes there are things that people do. There are some people, tattoos in their culture, it's important. Sometimes there are people, piercing nose does not define a person. That when a man pierces his nose, does it mean that that man is a hooker? Sometimes people do things out of let me say the anxiety, not even that, but just feeling good, making themselves feel like it pleases them, but it doesn't mean the other way around how other people see things. Some people go and put tattoos on their body because I'm putting this tattoo wearing the name of my love. But it doesn't mean that a person with a tattoo is a prostitute, a person with a nose, someone who has pierced their nose, they're this and that, someone going to the gym, it means that they're that. There are some men out there who have really failed to understand. And as a man, if you fail to understand a woman, don't come out and then start. I'm not defending him, but don't start explaining as a man, because me, I cannot come out as a woman and then I start saying these things about men, because I don't know anything about a man until I'm with him. That's when I know him, because I'm with him. Okay, but just because someone has done something on themselves, it doesn't delays their period changes, it means they have been cheating. Do you know that there are some people there with the lowest IQ? The moment they hear such things, there's a gentleman who was dating a lady and his wife became pregnant. When this guy, his wife was pregnant, he went to the hospital and told the doctor that his wife shouldn't give birth normally. They should do a C-section on her. The doctor asked him why. Why should we do a C-section on someone who is going to deliver a child in a safe way? The guy was like, no way. The moment she delivers a child in a normal way, that's the end of me and her. Do you see such a thing? Because you cannot stop someone from, and then you say, no. Guys, remember, C-section, sometimes some C-section comes with complication. A woman can no longer be doing heavy duties. But if they tell you your woman is going to deliver a child safely through pushing, so why you as a man you have problem? You know, men of nowadays, social media has really spoiled their mind. The guy was like, no, no, no. The moment my woman gives birth safely just by pushing that child out of that side where you know where the child passes, it's the end of it. The parents of the lady, they were like, doctors, allow our child to give birth normally. Leave this fool alone because you cannot decide. Remember the other person whom you're saying that they should do a C-section on her. It's her life. You don't know whether out of the C-section she might survive. You don't know whether after pushing she might survive. Sometimes people give birth safely and then someone from there out of nowhere, they just... So they told him, my dear. The guy was like, no, no, I will no longer enjoy my wife the way like I was enjoying. I was told that the moment a woman gives birth safely without a C-section, you see where the world is going. The world is going bizarre because people are thinking, even me, that's why me, I don't want to come here and then start acting like a doctor. Kubanga si doctor, I'm not a doctor. How can you tell someone that a C-section? So that's how some people are. Their mentality over their IQ. Kutusobola kugamba omuntu mbu that you shouldn't give birth. You should go for a C-section because for some reasons. No, now I've told you. That a woman who goes to the gym. So guys, stop going to the gym. We should remove all these things, piercing your eyebrows, piercing your nose, piercing your cheeks. You've seen some men have started thinking that for you, you're thinking you're doing something for yourself to show yourself love. Someone out there is thinking like a mumu. Someone out there is brainwashing other generations that once a woman does that, she's a red flag. That's a lie. That's a lie. Maybe those guys who say those things, they have been actually rejected. You know when a man has been rejected, bye darling, okay, bye. You know when someone has been rejected, they will always want to do their best to make sure that their other fellow men don't. Yeah. You know when a man tries to date a beautiful woman and then the beautiful woman turns them down, the guy just wakes up in the morning and then tells you guys that, oh, you're yeah. There are some men who are like that. The moment you reject them, for them, they will come out and say, Ngabwe, wobadde tokola ki? They will come up with their own stories. And then you'll be the bad guy. But that's not true, guys. When a woman pierces her nose or ears, or they have a tattoo, some tattoos are just for some tradition, or it's like culture thing. Some tattoos are not for fun, but stop coming out and deceiving people that if a woman goes to the gym, a woman has a tattoo, this blah blah blah, it means she's a kwaga maya, it means she's this. No. For instance, me, I've been here this time. Actually, I was supposed to go into my period on on 7, but I went earlier this time. So our hormone changes, guys. When something changes on a woman's body, doesn't mean that that person is cheating on you, guys. We are not God, but God is our manufacturer. He knows when this will stop working. He knows when this thing has to change. So our hormone changes. It's like this. Do you know why sometimes doctors ask women that, are you under stress? Even being stressed, sometimes it can change the way you go into your menstruation. So you can't say that when a woman delays or when her menstruation changes, it means she has been cheating on her husband. That's not true. Stop giving a false information out there. If maybe someone has broke your heart, just come out and tell us that they broke my heart. A beautiful woman with a tattoo has broke my heart. A beautiful woman with this has done this to me. But it does not mean when a lady decides goes to the gym, it does not mean that's a red flag. Someone wants to keep their body healthy. Well, I don't know what men really want. That's why I told you guys, in this life, never try to please someone who is not pleasable. For you, you're out there, you're doing all the things, but it's like there's a certain gentleman who went and married a lady. People insulted this lady. They were like, look at the woman you've married. The lady has a big mouth. How are you guys going to have, your kids are going to have big mouth? You've married an ugly person. You left someone who is beautiful and then you went. That's when you will know. When they tell you sometimes that the beauty is only here but inside. So you'll ask yourself, why did that guy, a handsome guy, left a beautiful woman and went and married someone that everyone on social media was calling ugly? Yes, people were comparing the photo of the ex and the newlywed and the bride. People were like, the bride was ugly. And if you ask that man, why did you have to leave your beautiful wife? The guy was the one with the answer. So in this life, don't try to say that you're the most, and don't try to think that you're the one who knows everything. There's where understanding stops. And in this life, you will never try to make someone. It's them to choose you, not you to tell them what to do. You think by telling someone what to do, just keep quiet. Let someone do what he wants to do, what makes him feel good. Let people be by making their own decision. But don't try. Like nowadays, everyone you find. Okay, guys, I'm sweating. Don't mind me. I'm sweating. It's hot. You know, if you think that your beauty is what keeps someone, no. You'll find a man will tell you, me, I like a woman who nags. And then you'll find another person who says that, me, I don't like a woman who nags. Everyone have their own taste. So for you, if you're out there and then you say that, oh, my beauty, he can never leave me for this beauty. Has someone ever woken up in the middle of the night and then they leave you sleep in that bed alone, and then they sleep with that beast, or with the one that you're calling ugly? Have you ever asked yourself why would your man leave you and go sleep with a maid? Have you ever asked yourself that question? So, in all that you do, don't ever try to think that there is nothing that cannot change. Oh, with men, everything is possible, everything can happen. But temuddangawo ne mugamba nti wakyo olw'ensonga buli omu alina endowooza ye, buli omu alina endowooza ye. There's a guy that I saw who said for him he likes it when his woman is fat, like heavyweight. He doesn't mind if his woman eats. He gives her anything she wants as long as the woman is big. Imagine. People were like, you man, you're not serious. The guy said, are you the one who married her? I'm the one who married this woman, so allow me. So that's when they tell you that men, you will never know what they want. For you, if you think you know what a man wants, you're wrong. Until he's the one who chooses you. So don't choose him before he chooses you. Let me tell you guys out there, and it's true. You see me here. When someone tells me that he loves me, I'm someone who will be there. I will be there. But my heart will be kept somewhere. That's how my love language. Anytime you say that you want to go, I will go and pick up my heart. That's why someone once asked me this question, that Nora, ever since we broke up, you've never checked on me, you've never said anything. What's happening? Have you ever loved me? My answer was so simple to him. I was like, I tried to bring my heart, but my heart failed to come. Because ojja kugenda ogwe mulaavu n'omuntu, you love someone and then someone. Me, I don't know why that thing happens to me, but I find myself like that. Because guys, me, I fear heartbreak. That's why I keep my heart somewhere, and then here I'm just a dummy. Domina is just there walking. But anytime soon, my heart or my brain is telling me, get ready. My heart is just telling me, Nora, get ready. Anytime soon, by now, we shall be. You there? Okay. We'll be honest. Kati gojja kuddaawo, you say, me they love me, they do this. But to be honest, guys, weeterekereko, keep your heart somewhere. The way nowadays people are so fake. You're trying your best to see that something happened, but again, omuntu najja n'akumenya omutima with their words. Me, these are the things that I don't want someone to tell me to change. Someone to tell you, quit your job, dressing code. Me like wearing shorts, dresses, short pants, sleeveless, and shorts. I like wearing small things. Those are the things that you cannot make me change as a person. When you tell me, Nora, choose that, because I know I have long dresses and I know where to wear them. So there is no need for you to tell me that. The reason why I wear those things, so that you don't look around. Am I wrong? You see, sometimes a man will tell you, I don't want you to wear this. I don't want you to do this. When he sees other women out there and he sees you like an old person. So for me, Nora, I told myself, no, I'm not here to please you. I'm here to please my soul. Because someone is keeping you in the darkness, they're outside there looking at the light. Your man comes home and sees you like a grandmother in the house. All because of what? All because you've given him the right to tell you what to wear. At home, he tells you to wear those ugly, long dresses. You're wearing, skirts from head up to toe. You're wearing his t-shirts. Why don't you leave Nora to wear her appetizers? I have to wear something. Yes? Shukran. Allow me to wear something that even when you're at work, you feel like someone is stealing me away from you. Me, I want you to be. When you're at work, you feel like, I can't live without my wife at home. If I'm your wife, you feel like, I don't want to live without that woman. Every time you want to check on me, and then you say, hey, babe, or any name that your man decides to give you. And then he checks on you and say, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. But if you're here and then you say, my husband decided I shouldn't paint my nails because women who paint their nails, they are prostitutes. You're being deceived. My sister, you're being deceived. Your man is giving someone else money to paint their nails. Your man is giving someone money to buy a wig that costs $200, and for you, you're there. I'm telling you, do everything that you want for yourself. Take care of yourself. This thing of someone telling you that now that we are married, okay, there are some rules that you can follow. These are the rules that I can follow if I get married. Like, for example, as my husband, I have to submit to you. As a husband, I have to do what? To submit to you as the head of the house, and I'm your wife. I have to submit to you as my husband. But when it comes on how I dress up, because as a person also with some girls, we call it common sense, You cannot tell me that you'll wear short skirts as a woman, short skirts, short dresses that you cannot even bend, and then you go to church. There are some places where some things don't need common sense. Where things need action. You as a person, you say, but this dress cannot go to church. This kind of dress goes here. Or this kind of the dressing code goes here. Hey, as I told you, common sense does not need no, that's why God gave us a common sense. But if you don't have a common sense, it means you never have it. Tosobola kungamba nti ojja kwambala nnini ogende no. That's why they tell us that whenever you're going somewhere, it's a party. If it's a club, the clothes that go to the club. If you're going to a family gather, there's a dressing code that goes to the family gather. If you're going to visit your child to school, there's those parent clothes that you need to wear to respect and honor your child, as a person who respects herself. When they tell you not to paint your nails, you also not paint your nails. When a man tells you, I want to see you natural, you also remain natural with pimples on your face, no lipstick, you're just there. My mother is old. Okay, she's not that old, she's in her late 60s, but the woman can wear makeup. So me as your daughter, you marry me and then you start telling me how I should dress up. Nah, don't. Because if my mother, who gave birth to me, still knows how to take care of herself, and me as her young child, you're making me look like I'm her mother, does it make sense? Don't you think that you should go and start telling your mother to do those things for you? There are some things a man who will marry me will have to endure. I'll respect me. That's what I always say. I'll respect someone who respects me. But someone who does not respect me, you will not get my respect. Because me, I respect, and I respect beyond. When you need to be respected, I respect. But one small mistake, once you disrespect me, it kills everything. Mpa ekitiibwa kyange nange nkuwa ekityo nga bw'oyagala ng'omusajja. Togenda kuva eri ongambe, what are you wearing? Why are you wearing lipstick? Lipstick is for the you mean if your mother wears a lipstick as a man, some men, you have to stop this kind of habit. You mean if your mom wears a lipstick, does it mean that she's a prostitute? No. As your mom, I know there's no man wants you to call their mother that, but for you allowed to call me that, does it mean that if your mother wears a lipstick or makeup, it means that? Stop making people's daughter look ugly or old because of your decisions. I know makeups are expensive, because every month she'll have to go out and buy. She'll have to go and buy an eyebrow, she'll go and buy concealer, she'll go and buy this and that. And you see, just say that you're trying to avoid the expense. Netogamba mwana w'abantu nti, babe,
Women taking care of themselves, it has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with what other people think. So as a man out there, don't fail to take care of your wife. Don't refuse to give your wife money to buy clothes. Give them money to buy sexy clothes. That's part of submitting. But if you don't want her to look beautiful, if you don't want her to look silly, looking in front of you, why don't you tell her, babe, here's 100, here's 300, go buy something for yourself, go make yourself look good. You're there complaining. All you see it's complain, it's women are that. Women could do that. And let me tell you, such men who say those things, it's like even the devil fears them. Even the devil is like, but man, you can pretend, you're the minister of pretense. You're failing to take care of your wife at home, and you're taking care of the side chick. You're telling your side chick to go buy those clothes, you know them, you know those clothes. And for you, your wife, you're telling her to buy clothes like she's a homeless person, like she's a maid. No. Hey guys, maybe I can't wait that I will get married. Lord, give me a husband who understands me, a husband where our brain matches. We all think the same. Well, we have dirty mind. I don't want someone who acts like they are the priest, yet when they are out there, they are like a wild animal. No. I want someone who is free with me. Me, want that husband who is free with me. I'll tell you, you know what, babe, you know, hey, a man who finds you in the kitchen and then while kids are not watching, he spanks you, but you're living with a man who's behaving like a watchdog at home. When outside there, he's too humble like a puppy. You know that men who behave like a watchdog at home, when they're out there, they're like chihuahuas. They're like, they are so humble. Eh? They are so humble. But when they are home, they want to show, slap him. Boyo ngahise olekera okunesirwalizaako. At home, he's like a watchdog. He's yelling around, what's this? What's that? Hey. But when he's outside there, he's like a puppy. Women are playing with him. This one is pushing away, this one, He's like a puppy out there. You know those puppies who like licking at people. That's how those men they are. But when they are home, they are like what you know, every corner. Chikoli kidemu amagezi. Ani guma yake mirembe bwotyo. Ani guma yake mirembe bwotyo. Ani gokuza kufulirako jowaji waka. Obusirusi bwagala. Obusirusi bwagala. Olina omuntu eyeefula nti yuno naye bw'abeera ebweru byakola binyiiza n'okunyiiza mweba n'okweraba. Whenever you have a husband or a wife who is too humble at home, you should be worried. Let me also say it. Whenever you have a wife or a husband, when both of them they are like watchdogs at home, they're like, they behave like wild, whatever they are. Just know outside there, they are not the same as the ones that you see inside or outside. Give your wife money, let her take care of herself, let her look good, let her look gorgeous. You know why sometimes people ask women, what happened? You got married, but suddenly you've changed. Let me laugh, guys. I think in our family, it's my sisters and others who still follow the rules, where you get married but you still look like you're still at your parents' house. My sisters, may God always bless them, because for them they know the code. Me, I've lived with all my sisters, but none of them. The good thing I like about their husbands, God blessed them with a marriage where a man knows that a woman should be taken care of. That's what I always appreciate, and I will forever pray for them. But I know, they have their shortcomings, but they are free with their life. They work, they wear whatever they want, they know what they should wear when they go to work, they know what they wear when they are at home. But you leave someone who tells you that do not do this, do not do that. Nenga temwerabira. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Norah's channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Norah and she's called Norah. My name is Loelia. Mbadde mbagamba, if you've just arrived on my live stream, I was betting on something here where men say, not all, but there are some men out there who still have this kind of brain or this kind of understanding that when a woman has a tattoo or when a woman pierces her nose, when a woman goes to the gym, it means they are prostitutes. Those are the red flags. Those are the red flags in women that shows that. So, let me know in the comment section below if, as a man who is watching me, do all those things that I've mentioned, does it define who a woman is or not? Comment below, because it's some of your fellow men who said that if you find a woman, I think, are you men happy when you see us with this kind of hair that I have? Huh? Are you happy? You'll find a fool telling me that, yes, Norah, me, I'm happy. No, me, I'm not happy with it. Just immediately when someone tells you that you look beautiful with your natural hair, run. Run, because that's the son of Lucifer. That son of Lucifer will never give you a single coin. When a man tells you that he likes you with this kind of hair, run. This kind of hair is good for wearing a wig. If you're not a wig person, and whereby a wig also needs money. When you find a man telling you that, babe, you look beautiful, that's how I want you to look. Okay, there are some looks where sometimes makeup, and then someone's just natural beauty, but allow them to do their hair. Allow your wife to do their hair. Don't tell your wife not to paint her nails. Don't tell your wife not to wear lipstick. Yet you're running out there with women who are looking gorgeous. You're running out there with women who are looking like supermodels. And then your wife at home is looking like your grandmother waiting for his grandson to come home. May the thunder fire those kind of men. You see, if you're a woman, if you're a married woman, why do you wear this kind of clothes? This one. And you don't have to wear this kind of dresses that I'm wearing as a woman. As a woman at home, you always have to look sexy. You know? heart is even. Yambala ekintu. Put on something that will make your husband expect that you were not from home. All day you were not at home. When he comes back, everything check, everything check. Have you ever asked men? Okay, there are some men, I always hear them say that, you know, Nora, you guys, you might think that women, we don't want to see our women looking sexy, but there are some women, they'll package themselves when you're still dating them. But the moment you marry that person, you come back home, So women, my fellow sisters, if you're one of those people, please kindly change. Stop scaring our brothers. A man says that, you see here, you're still dating, you're still going on a date, she's behaving too calm. I'm sorry, my dear brothers, if I've offended you in any way. But I've also remembered something that someone once said. This person was like, you know, Nora, sometimes even women, they change. You marry someone, here you're still dating, and that person is, you know, she's always looking good, she's always looking pretty. But the moment she's at home, the moment you take them in and then you start living with them, the beauty that you used to see, it stops. The woman stops packaging herself for you. When you come home and ask her, why do you look like that? She'll tell you that, what do you expect me to do? I was tired the whole day. I was working. So I'm also asking my dear sisters, don't change. Even men complain that it's you guys who change. You're the reason why they cheat. You change. Here you are behaving like Beyonce. You're behaving like Rihanna while they are still dating. But the moment your husband marries you, the moment you say I do, you change. You change. Nails, no, you no longer paint your nails. You no longer do anything to make them happy. You're just there. Men are also complaining, my dear sister. You don't have to change. That's why I tell you guys that I don't want to change. The way you found me, that's how I will look for my man. If my man found me, I used to do different things. I'll continue going to the club. I'll continue going to the gym, but while respecting him. But there is nothing will change. I'm not saying that but me, I've seen. Even my brother-in-law used to tell me never change. You see your sister, she does not change. I married your sister, but whenever you want to change, Sometimes we complain that men and this, men and that, but even we women, some women, the moment you get married, don't stop doing your things. Continue looking good. Continue being classy. Don't lower yourself. Men are also complaining. A man asks themselves that you make someone fears to go home. The man says, is it the same person that I married or I married another version? It's like seeing. It's like seeing a dress on a dummy, and then you buy that dress. Once you buy that dress, it doesn't fit you. You look at the dummy, and then you look at yourself, and you're like, I thought this dress will look good on me. That's how women we are also. We like, you find someone is married, and people start questioning themselves that is this the same person or we are looking at another version? So my dear, if you used to have those long nails, don't stop having them. If you used to have your short nails like mine like this, but you can take care of them, continue doing that. Don't say that work has made me no. Don't give us those excuses. Don't stop giving people excuses. You've eaten, you've left their plates on the table. The man goes to work, comes back home, you haven't washed plates, the bed looks like. And then a man starts questioning. I've had and I've listened to such people or men saying that that's where you start losing interest in your woman, because you start questioning yourself. Did I marry another version of her? Or, So some men, they like it when you remain you, the real you. The real you. Being the real you, or the fake you. Okay, let me say they prefer the fake you because because the moment you change, people who remains into their real character, those are people who never changes. They still continue. But the people that you found, they used to look good, expensive. The moment you marry them, they start looking cheap. Please continue looking expensive even in your marriage. That's why some men, they fear. They say, I fear even to go home because as a wife, 1 month, 2 months, what are those bed sheets doing there? You cannot even wash them, and you're saying you're tired. Don't give us excuses. Me, I'm not yet married, but I've had, and I've seen men also complaining about women. So sometimes when I come out and then I say something about, don't say that Nora is against. I'm not against anyone. Where are you from, baby? I'm from Uganda. Me, I'm from Uganda. That's where I'm from. My beautiful, my cutie darling. I'm from Uganda. So, my beautiful sisters, never stop. You see, looking good doesn't only mean that you should look good when you're single. Even when you're married, you should continue looking good. By looking good, it's impressing him. There's something that you're always adding in. You're making him feel tempted. Yes, he's your husband, but you are tempting him every time he comes back home. He feels like someone wants to enter into the bed where the bed sheets. Nice country. Thank you so much. You should visit. You should visit someday. Uganda is so beautiful, cool, and the weather, the food, women, everything, money, good. But you're there. Ever since they married you, oh, that I hope, Shema. Shema. Don't change. You know why some men say some women are fake? It's because of that. Hi, hello, how are you? The reason why they say we are fake, it's because you've changed. You know, that's why they say avoid talking too much when you go to the date. You're like, I love cooking, I love keeping everything clean, I can't sleep on my bed sheets for 1 week. So those things, there are some men who fall for those lies. The moment they marry you, even brushing becomes a problem. That nice baby, thank you. Brushing becomes a problem. The man comes back home, he feels like he shouldn't go home. You used to you used to do things that makes him want you even more. Now that you're married, the ring is on your finger. You're no longer. That where are you from? I'm from Uganda, Shema. I'm from Uganda, and you, may I know where you're watching me from? Don't change. Always. You know me, that's why people ask, they always tell me that you have a different personality. Me, I have different personality because here on YT you'll find me. I'm a quiet person, but my things that I do are quite really different. Like the real me. You'll find the real Norah on the ground, and then you see there's something that I'm limited to say. But on the real ground, the real me that will find you say that, Charlie, me, I'm from Egypt. Oh, that's good. Nice to meet you. Shema from Egypt. East Africa, and you from North Africa. Oh, Egyptians, they say that they are not African, so I don't know whether you also believe that. But anyway, nice to meet you. Yes, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me on we should continue being, we should continue looking the same? If your man is willing to invest money in you to look pretty, continue looking good until the sun sets, the sun rises, you're still beautiful. You want someone's son to wake up from bed and then he's like, hey, who is this? Huh? If you said while you guys were when when you're still dating, they ask you these questions. So what do you like to do? And then you start saying, I like watching movies. I like reading books. I like cooking. I prefer doing this for myself. And then you're married. The preferences have changed. Your man tells you that, babe, can you iron for me? You cannot even iron a single shirt. You say you can cook, but you cannot even cook for him. Something different. While they used to date you, you used to wear those silly night gowns and then take a photo and send him wearing those night gowns. There are some night gowns with sexy underwear, yeah? And then you send your man, and then your man is like, wow, this is my dream wife. The moment they marry you, this is what you wear when you're going to sleep. You come with this kind of a dress. You come like this, my dear sister. That man is going to run. You're going to kill his mood. You're going to kill his mood. Remember, he's marrying a Victoria's Secret model. You remember those photos you used to send him when you guys were still dating? Those are the images he still has in his head. Now, the package has been delivered. You have changed. This is what you're wearing. This is what you're wearing. And you're telling him how you feel comfortable in those clothes. No. I can wear this when I'm with my mother. When I'm with my mother. My mother, because I know my father is around. But the moment you're with that guy, that dude is no longer your brother. Okay? The dude is no longer your brother. So please, wake up his brain. Stop making men say that women are this, women are that. No. What you used to feed him, continue feeding him that. If you used to breastfeed him, continue breastfeeding him. Don't tell him you're tired. Continue doing what you used to do. Because sometimes some men married you because of what you used to give them. If you used to feed a snake meat, continue feeding him meat. The day you stop feeding that snake meat, the snake will start getting bored. The snake will start looking something else. So never stop. Don't change. If no one has ever told you this, or if you have me I like, actually, let me not even liking, but me, I was raised by a man, and later on I moved in and I started living with couples who were married, and by them being married, at least I started knowing the kind of life of how a married woman should behave. I learned from there. And by living or working in an open place, me, I used to work in a hotel as a hotelian. Me, I'm a hotelian. So I used to hear different stories. I used to hear people's conversation on the date. So that made me also realize a lot of things. So don't stop. Don't stop. You're wearing this. And then you go to bed, you're like, babe, how do I look? Yes, I know it's easy to do this, to open this. But go to bed when you're wearing that Victoria's Secret underwear. Wear that nightgown that when he touches your skin, he feels like he's touching on a snake. Okay, snake, no. No. Okay, you know the texture of silk, it's so smooth, you give someone the smoothness. When you're going to bed, someone feels like, you're moving like a snake on bed, but you want to go with this. You go to this and you're like, baby, if you used to have chair in your room, once you're married as a couple, you're no longer, don't be shy on each other. Do those things. Men like it when you're wild, when you move like a snake around them. You get your husband and then you start doing these things on him. You say you're like, I'm going to bite you. Men like that. You bite that little, and when I say bite, I did not say you bite until me. There is that kind of bite of romance. Don't bite someone like you're biting a meat. don't stop even for a single day.